Pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are to kick off. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there, guys, the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Oh, this is taken in. It's good. 4. Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the London Black Knights. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Wide receiver, the ball carrier.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss. Really sets him back now for second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Shepard trying to put it on the year. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Good.
Extra point right down the middle. 7-0 game.
Browns, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
It's very funny. Play now. Let's just
making this ability that certainly is in his arsenal.
On the pickup.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
We saw these defenders flying to the football their way last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Ingram hauls it in. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Cleveland.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Cook following the penalty. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
It doesn't take a great play call to
7-yard
realize you want to establish a guy this caliber runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses. Doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Number 30, the
It's a
ball
gain
carrier.
of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Jennings on the tackle.
What do you think? Might have been
It's a gain of 10.
territory if they didn't pick it up.
First
but
down,
Yeah, it's a
Browns.
moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard
on the
line.
carry.
A
He
gain
was
of
brought
3,
down at the
2nd down.
26.
Brandon, all things
A
considered,
3-yard pickup.
they have to feel pretty
Brings
good
up
about
2nd
getting that
and
type of a
7.
gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Switch it up here and look to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. The ball comes out. It's going the other way. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job.
Recovered by the offense.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to it, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 17-yard line.
Of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Dalvin Cook.
It'll be a 3-yard gain
on the play.
Make it third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On third down, he'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
His kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. Listen to number 1, make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Big stop, let's go.
They'll drop the throw. And right side, Henry's got him. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride.
Complete to number 81.
Third down, a loss of
a 4-yard loss.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt. 3-yard return. 32-yard Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Dalvin Cook hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's caught inside the 35.
That's good.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. Partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. Nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Pick your game up.
They look to throw now on 1st down. Escaping into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they take this all the way down inside the 40. They're starting to roll it out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run the counter with Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Handoff to Dalvin
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland
13
first.
yards.
We've seen him break off a big
And
run already in this game, and for a
first down.
second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Chase Claypool, the intended target
for Chase Claypool.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Chidobe
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go again. Max 50, Max 50.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
The third
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational.
They'll take over first and 10
understand what's going on.
at their
Because you
own
expressed it
44-yard
perfectly.
line.
3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. But those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of
Derrick
mistakes.
Henry, the ball
A
carrier.
rookie mistake.
The tackle made just shy
The
of
tally on
midfield.
first down. That
It's a
brings
gain
up
of
second and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On second down, it's Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Chandler Jones, a former All-Pro, in on the
He
tackle.
was taken down by
Certainly a nice
Chandler
job there by
Jones.
the defense, rallying to the
A gain
football,
of 2.
getting him on the ground.
Brings up
I think the
second
play
and
gets
8
made
at the
by the defensive
37-yard
front,
line.
because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to
Intended
find
for
Justin Jefferson there. And it's third
Incomplete.
down.
And that's a nice
Brings
job
up
there
third
because you got to
down
play the
and
ball, not
8
the man
yards
when in
to go.
coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he comes back with one complete.
That's
And they're
good.
going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23.
First and 10 at the
Third down
23-yard
conversion
line.
with a strong gain of 14. First down carry for Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the yard. And that'll bring up the second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 13-yard line.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets out of the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 17th touchdown now of the season. And his guys are going to retake the lead. Right after is good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Browns 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard
Take
line.
over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But
The pass
Going for the end.
intended for Noah Fant.
and he was smiling,
Incomplete.
and I thought of that.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and
The
dropped.
pass
12 yards there and a
complete to
first
Dalvin
down.
Cook.
Well, that certainly has to feel
gain
good.
of
It's not
12.
all the time that the play
First
caller
down,
should get
Cleveland.
all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's second down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, Catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
This one to his tight end out on the right side. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12
yards there and a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
On the ground, it's Cook. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall through the century mark for the game.
Back at the 42.
Set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing it for a loss.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Keanu
Neal. And now they'll set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Intercepted.
So his struggles just continuing here in the first half. Throwing the football, Charles, now
at their own
46-yard line.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you.
Brings up
He's got to be
second
careful
and
now. He
3
might get pulled.
at the 47-yard line.
Blitz coming, and down he
The
goes.
quarterback sack.
Chris Jones
by
in
Chris
there to get him
Jones.
sack number 14
The tackle
for
made
him
back
on
at
the
the
year.
47-yard
last
line.
week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
He's checking. 60 Eagles.
Play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
They're going for Jefferson downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Intended for
Justin
Jefferson.
Shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's an excellent
Drew
job right there on
Kaiser in
third down. Like
formation.
any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive can get wings, it's fourth down.
And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field
Dalvin Cook.
and the weapons around him.
Out of bounds
Can he
at the
make a play?
29-yard line.
Can he get into
A
someone
gain
that
of
we're
9
going to trust to
brings
take
up
care of the
second
ball?
and 1.
If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Second and 1. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
The pass.
Now the Browns signal for the
Complete
second of their
to Noah
timeouts.
Fant.
As they stop
A
it
gain
with
of
28
5.
seconds to go in the first half of play.
Browns.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking at time to get it to Paris Campbell.
Coverage by Keanu Neal.
Cook is running back the intended target.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool.
Complete to Chase
Claypool. Their 3rd and final timeout. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. Completion here to Claypool. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've got a wall, so to speak.
Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Throwing on 1st down, and this one winds up to be
intended for number 81.
Coaches tell us all the time that a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. To Jefferson on the slant. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
I think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Derrick Henry. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Derrick Henry on the handoff.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard. If that, the completion only 6, and that'll
a gain of 6 on the play.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll set up a throw. Rush coming, and he's taken
down. And
we talk about players blitzing all the time. Often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Derrick Henry, his second TD of the game, and 18th of the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Good. Makes the score Black Knights 21, Browns 10.
That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a first and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and they bring up second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And the Browns first down.
Back to throw here. And this one is incomplete. The pass to Samuel, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Here we go.
Now a throw here, hold in. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's third and 10.
The stats that matter on this play
No gain on the
don't
play.
help the team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
Well, if you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back. They was trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the way I think of here's opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
His
And
guys
this one
take
will not
over
be
first and
returnable
10
as it sails out
at
of
their own
bounds.
27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it?
Derrick Henry
the offensive
on the
guy,
carry.
he's in sync. Everything's working
He's
pretty
tackled
good.
at the
For the
34-yard line.
On the defensive
That's a
side.
tough one
7-yard
because
pickup.
he's prepped all
Brings up
week as
second
well, and
and
he can't
3.
get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
And he's going to have to eat this this one is down he goes. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich from against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And it's a fumble. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And now a fumble. It's out. Hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just in general, those recoveries, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well. And make that a better play.
That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that point, the defense was able to disrupt them and hold it to a short game.
Derrick Henry, the
much
ball
room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip. It's caught inside the 25. And touchdown. Big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times
kicker
we've
on
talked to
for the
coaches
point after.
and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? You execute really well. It doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not.
The kick is good.
Beat you as well. He just
Makes
took
the score
away.
Black Knights 28, Browns 10.
Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Dalvin Cook.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st down, Browns.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll move the sticks for the Browns a gain of 12.
A gain of 12.
That's going to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Complete
Give him
to
6 on the
Dalvin Cook.
play, and it's a second
It's a pickup
down.
of 6.
You got the big lead
Brings up
defensively.
2nd and 4.
Willing to give him that underneath
at the
stuff.
40-yard
And this is
line.
why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. yards the gain there,
Complete
second
to
down.
Dalvin Cook. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Here's a pass going out left to his running back.
The
So the
pass
screen good for only 2.
complete
Now
to
it's
Dalvin
3rd
Cook.
down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Campbell making the catch. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Complete
Lost
to
2,
Paris
and it
Campbell.
brings up 4th.
It's a loss of 2 yards.
Here's a
Brings up
timeout
4th
coming
down.
on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And Ingram holds it in. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all
Complete to
said and
Evan
done.
Ingram.
No reason not
A
to
gain
try
of
it there. And they
18
do
on the
indeed
play.
convert on
And the
4th.
Browns
Some signs of
first
life
down.
in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a
Touchdown,
Browns
Cleveland.
touchdown. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Browns get a score closer. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they
The
know that they
Browns
miss
will line
blocks
up
during a
for the
game, but they come
two-point
back and make
conversion.
them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the
Henry on the
situation.
carry.
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore.
Tackle
You're just
made
thinking
back at the
first downs.
22-yard
To keep
line.
up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Again, it's Henry. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Going downhill, and it's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more.
Brings up 4th down.
4th down. Here's Drew Kaiser
in punt
as
formation.
he's on here to punt it away. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. It'll be called just a 22-yard
Browns
punt.
take
Certainly
over
not
first
what he
and
wanted.
10.
And the offense
their
will
own
take over
43-yard
with a
line.
new set of downs. The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Taken down just shy of midfield.
Campbell, the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the
He
carry
was
there,
taken
and it'll be
down by
second
Kyle
down.
Fuller. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 7
yards there and a first down.
Browns.
He'll hand this off. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 45-yard line.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Put to Yankee O'Neal. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference. Meet it head on. And show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
35's the mic. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Good burst there. Gets him 7.
Number 46, the ball carrier.
And I've got to think this offensive line
Right at midfield.
on its faces.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Got an open man following Jefferson. And all the way in for a touchdown. Justin Jefferson. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
Good.
Extra point splits the uprights. They will make this a 19-point game.
16.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, pretty solid return. They only got it to the 35. They'll mark it down officially at the 34. Drive about to get started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field. And if they call plays they want executed,
It's a gain of 7.
they need to do that and
Brings
do it
up
really
2nd
well.
and 3.
Otherwise,
At the 41-yard line.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. The throw is going to be incomplete.
Intended for Chase
Claypool, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. Another throw over from Mark, and obviously he's battled all the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what do you think's going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep going to football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
It's now 4th down.
They'll run for it. Cook. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch the screen.
And they will take a knee here. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
35's the mic. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Here's Drew Kaiser now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let it fly. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Catch made here by Campbell.
The
Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Cleveland.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. His throw incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target. For Evan Ingram.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Max 50, Max 50. Dude. 50, Max 50. You can't drop it. You're not going to give me.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard
Whistles
line.
and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
They didn't really have to earn that 1st down, did they?
Well, they haven't earned much, all day. Back-to-back penalties. First was 1st and 5, and now they give him a 1st down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I'll bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the home team here, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-2.